Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my second AskRosieBunneh, and you probably are familiar that I'm wearing the same stuff, I look the same and all that kind of stuff, and that is because I'm filming lots of these on the same day. I have actually just filmed this video but I forgot to press record, so I've just had like one of those little mini tantrums and now I'm ready to film this for you again. This is a subject that I do actually have personal experience on, and it is on Flystrike. Now the reason why I've got personal experience on this is because my first rabbit actually had this, and it's just something that I always stress to people because I know how fatal it is and I know how distressing it can be for your rabbit because I've seen it for myself and it is not nice at all. So Flystrike is assumed to be the green bottle fly and other related sorts of species of flies, where they lay eggs into your rabbit's fur, usually around the rear end and places like that, and attracted to places such as damp hutches, dirty hutches, litter trays, soil bedding, moist, damp, dark areas, and places like wounds and cuts on the rabbit because the flesh and the moisture of the flesh often attracts them and makes places like that a great place to lay their eggs. Once the flies have actually laid their eggs, they hatch in a matter of hours to produce these maggots, which basically, to sum it up, eat the rabbit alive, and while they're doing that they release toxins as well, which can often end very, very fatally. And it does sound disgusting, but preventing this is really, really important. The flies will often attack any sort of healthy animal, they don't have to be unhealthy, but generally those that have matted, damp or moist growing sorts of areas, they're the ones that the flies often go for. Rabbits that are actually unable to groom themselves properly, such as overweight rabbits, elderly, rabbits with arthritis, rabbits with dental problems, females with large dewlaps or skin folds around their abdomen, even long-coated breeds, they are definitely at risk of this Flystrike. So if you happen to find eggs and maggots in your rabbit's fur, then this is definitely classed as an emergency and you must get your rabbit to the vet as soon as you possibly can. It is really, really important to save your rabbit's life. If you can't get to a vet immediately, then removing the maggots with tweezers is actually recommended by vets until you can get to a vet yourself. And if of course the maggots have actually burrowed themselves deep into the fur, then you can encourage them to come back out by using warm methods such as dipping their rear end into warm water or pressing a damp cloth onto them and then picking them out with the tweezers as they eventually come out. The vets will often remove the maggots with their tweezers, they will shave off any damp fur and things like that, prescribed with some antibiotics just to prevent any infections that the maggots and flies may have caused. Anti-inflammatories and pain-killing drugs can be prescribed as well. Preventing Flystrike is very important, especially during summer, but again this can happen all year round. Making sure that litter trays are clean, cleaning out hutches, spot cleaning on a daily basis, disinfecting, wiping any wet or soiled areas down, removing uneaten food and veg and hay each day. Even cleaning water bottles and food bowls is really important. Making sure that your rabbit is cleaning itself properly. If you see any matted fur, try and remove it by grooming it as much as you possibly can. There is so much that you guys can do, and I really want to film some videos on hygiene during summer, especially when the weather is a lot warmer. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you would like to know more about Flystrike, especially stories from my own personal experience, because I have experienced this myself and it is a very distressing time, not only for yourself but also for your rabbit of course, and I hope that this video helped you and taught you something new. Thank you so much for watching everyone, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!